Hello everybody, welcome back. It's another F1 Manager 24 playthrough. For anybody new to the channel, it's a relaxed channel. We don't take ourselves too seriously and we just go along for the ride. See what happens. If you're also new to the channel and not seen any previous episodes, I created my own team 2 seasons ago and we did ridiculously bad and I got sacked or fired from my own team, however you want to say it. That was the end of the last season. So it's now 2026, a new season, and I've essentially been given a promotion because I've left Martini Racing, which was my old team, and I've come to RB. Not my first choice. I didn't want to be part of the Red Bull family, but here we are. So I've gone from an Underdog team to a 2 and a little bit star team, and somehow they have confidence in me and I have more of a budget, so I'm considering that an upgrade. And not only that, we have a better car. Well, all this was pretty much red in the last car, so I'll give you a quick little rundown. Tyre preservation is first because I put a lot of research into the suspension. High speed and top speed are 5th and 4th because I researched the chassis and rear wing and underfloor. The low speed is not that great at the moment because the front wing is being researched and we didn't have enough to put the intense research into that. But nonetheless, the RB power unit is much better along the top speed and straights, so we will prioritise that. So yeah, if you're new to the channel or returning viewers, grab a brew, sit back and relax. We'll see how our first race of RB goes, and we will not be simming it, we will be playing it. First race of the season will go for mid targets, I reckon. Actually, yeah, we'll go for 16th for Yuki and 15th for Pierre. Although, actually, no, his car performance is worse. No, we'll keep it like that. We will try and just gain 1 place target. See if we can get a feel for where we're at with the car and see how well our car performs. One thing we have to do, though, is beat Martini Racing, because there's no way I'm getting sacked from my own team that I created and getting beat by them in the very first race of the season. It's also interesting to know if the new 2026 season has the new regulations in terms of aerodynamics and if they're actually visible in the race.
And keep an eye out for a new face this weekend as we prepare to see a debutant take to the track.
Yeah, if they do better than me, I'm not going to be happy. Turn it up a little bit, I can't actually hear it. Right, clear skies all around, that's great. Race target, 16th, 17th, yeah, we're good with that. Right, we're not going to do much for practice because, as we discovered in the first couple of practices, I am horrible. And I waste all the tyres and we have no race strategy. Let's figure out where we are.
Our weekend continues with qualifying as the drivers fight it out.
We don't need an introduction to qualifying, we're 3 seasons in. Right, so how did practice 3 end? Okay, Yuki got 8th, plus 9 temps on the mediums, that's not bad. That's 9 temps from the leader. Everybody else is on softs, that's okay. Pierre was in 50. Might be more representative of the actual pace of the car. Right. We're going to we're going to manage qualifying, 71. Okay. Enough for 1-5 lap. Okay, we should get into Q2, at least. I can at least get into Q2.
Track should be green.
Let's send Gasly out first. I'm not expecting any red flags or anything in the session, but we'll get a banker lap in and see where we're up to. Grip's already high as well, that's surprising. Okay, nobody is coming out. Which one is it I want? That one. track details.
Big work on brakes and tires now.
Copy.
Okay, so remember the only person we really need to beat is Martini Racing. But if we can get into Q3, that would be amazing. The quicker we gain board confidence, the better our season will go. If we actually score points this season, that'd be nice. Right, you're on
Ready,
your
please.
outlap, so we'll focus on you at the moment.
Yeah, I'm ready, okay.
That is loud and clear for me.
Good stuff. Okay. I've never actually taken manual control of them during a qualifying session. I might do it. This run on track was... Okay, so I'll do it on this one. Yeah, harvest all that up. But I've never actually done it, so... gain experience to see what it's like. We'll take control. Right, so... do I set that to aggressive? When... yeah, lap time, but tire deck goes up. Yeah, so that wants to be aggressive. Yeah, that's what we want. So I got him. Attack. Push.
The main thing is
Four.
warm up on this tire, okay?
Because you're on the home straight now, so let's see what you can get out.
Copy.
I don't think the cars have changed from the 2026 regulations either. They still look like the previous cars to me. Nonetheless though, let's see. The timing screams up. No one's actually set a time yet, so it's not really important.
Tyres behaving kind of as expected.
I feel like tire deck might be high for this race.
Okay,
5% chance of rain in 3 minutes. What's going on there? Right, we managed to get both drivers in clean air-ish. He's catching someone. I hope they get out of the way. Yeah, they did. Nice. This doesn't look like a great lap, but it doesn't look like a terrible lap either. Theoretically, I shouldn't need to take control of these. I'm just doing it to see how it fares up. Driver confidence increased a little bit then. Did you see that? Always set a purple second sector, but that doesn't count because you're only one set in sectors right now. Okay, last lap. Last lap? What am I talking about? Last corner. And across the line. 130.8, okay.
Copy.
I feel like I've definitely
Copy.
got an advantage out of being sacked from Martini Racing because now I have 2 top drivers instead of trying to win with a team that has the worst car and worst drivers. Ooh, Lawson goes second, 0.2. Alright, that's not a bad time, that. Surprised me. Where's Sonoda going to finish? Oh wait, he finished at 16th. Oh, there we go. I thought that outdated to 16th, and I was going to say.
Drive to the Delta.
Right, so let's get them back in the pits. Get some tyres on there.
Cool the car.
Don't know if we'll need to switch tyres. Yeah, keep that on for now. I don't think you need to swap.
Yeah, in the box.
I mean, obviously when the top players put their lap times in, we're going to tumble down the timing screen. Yeah, you're not going to gain much out of that, so let's wait till the track rubbers in a bit. It's not going to be a huge difference here, but looking at 8 tenths off, 1 second off. We've actually got a decent time there, you know. Maybe it might make a difference if I manually take control. Right, 8 minutes left, and we're doing alright. We're set for Q2 here. About 4 or 3 minutes you're going to go out. I expect the times to start tumbling, you know? Right, Sonoda. Oh, Gasly's out in traffic there. That's not good. Right, Sonoda's going out now. He starts his flying lap. Let's ride on board. We don't really do this.
Go, 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 go.
Good apex there. Right, hang on, we're confused as to where we are. Oh, I'm riding on board with Gasly, aren't I? I thought I was on board with Sonoda. Yeah, we're going to ride with Gasly instead. Nice. Stroll has a penalty apparently. Is that for impeding? Missed that. At least it's true to real life. I feel like you could have took a little bit more speed through there. The exit to that corner is a bit soft. The on-board graphics when you're riding on board look okay. I hope the next F1 manager has a lot of refined touches and a lot more in-depth stuff. Oh, could be in a bit of traffic here. That was very sloppy. That was horrible. How are we doing? 9 tenths off the leader. Best is 130.8. We set a personal best there. Sonoda should be finishing his lap soon. We're currently 10th with him. Where does he finish? Hey, oh, he goes 4th. That's a big surprise. That's incredible. Oh, yellow flag. Another spin somewhere, maybe? Oh, Bottas lock up. That's fine. Okay, so another personal best in sector 2. Set for a good lap of it. Where's he going to finish?
Copy.
Oh, brilliant. That is a big surprise.
That's a good lap.
Alright, so with that, we're actually set for Q3.
Just some people
That is
still
insane.
finishing. I'll let you know in a second.
Confidence high, I'm not surprised. Okay, that's incredible. Martini Racing, where did you finish? You lost to 13th. Rodovic 22nd. How is he 13th? How is he 13th? You have a lot less sponsors than that car this season. That might be my doing. Oh, Pocher gets himself up into 5th. This is a bit of a mismatch, isn't it? Ricciardo in 10th, beating Lawson. That's a very good point, actually. Where's George Russell? Is he out of the team? He's out. Ooh, doesn't have a seat in F1 this year. That's very interesting. Okay, I am very pleased. Very, very pleased with what we have there. So let's finish that session. Ferrari looking good. Okay, so we might make Q3. It could be a bit of a tricky situation to get into Q3, but we'll try our best. Remember, this track might suit us because of the straight line speed too, so if we can get that sort of position into the race, that'd be amazing. The only thing we need to do then is not screw up the race strategy. Okay, we have 14 minutes. Q2 conditions apply. Let's get. Oh, I was going to get a banger lap in, but Haas has gone out of Hulkenberg straight away. Right, we'll give it a sec. Let him get a bit of a gap in front. But the key thing to remember, because our power unit suits the straights. Oh, good job beating him out. Is our car is going to do better on the high speed circuits like Imola, Monza, streets. What is it? The street circuit. Oh, I can't remember what a street circuit is. No, can't remember what it is, but big straights like this, we're going to do really well here. So, we're not going to do well on streets like Monaco. And it's important to remember when we're upgrading our car that it's good for the high speed, so we'll develop it more toward the high speed. And we've pretty much done intense research of all the main components,
Can
so...
bring the tyre in.
Copy.
Right, I'm not going to manage these because I don't think they need it. They got cracking times without me doing anything last time, so... The good thing is, senior racing are out. So, that is good, because I really hope they finish the season with no points at all and they go bankrupt. They're sacking me. I mean, let's be honest, it was going to be a hard slog to ever get any points in that team. Maybe if I do well this season, I can go back to them or something, but I don't know. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Whoa. Right, no one's actually set a lap time yet, so I think the Haas will set a time before us and tail patch share maybe. That Alpine is coming up quick. I don't understand that. You think he would have built a gap? He's going to be in the dirty air now. Yeah, these aren't the new red cars.
And track is now clear.
I don't know how representative the car going around the track is of its performance, because that looks like a solid car to me. End isn't scoring around, the front end has good rotation. It's not great, but it's good. You missed the apex there, so well, we do have a new front wing in the works. Like I say though, as he's getting towards this back straight, you can already see he's gaining gap on the Alpine, but we should have some great speed down that back straight. Ooh, there's a yellow flag, and where's that?
Copy.
Okay, so it wasn't out for long. Turn 4. Hopefully that's not affected any of our... No, that's not affected any of us. Not affected all that. Alright, Hulkenberg 130.3. Where are we sitting? 130.2. I'm not sure that's a great time.
Cool down, cool down.
Just out of curiosity, does that increase your confidence?
Try to push me.
I think it does. But that's only a provisional yet. That's nothing representative of what you actually can do. Okay, Sonoda's coming across the line. Norris 129.5. So there's... Yeah, we need to be getting into the 129s. What's your Yuki got? 5th. Plus 1.2. That's
We are
not good.
boxes lap.
That was a terrible lap.
Copy.
Yeah, I don't like that. 130.6. Yeah, not a fan of that. Alright, you need a new set of softs ideally. Or do you? Because you're not really going to lose that much time. May as well stick on them. Because remember, it's not always great to put a new set of softs on. Sometimes it's better to put a set of softs on that's been rubbered in. Gives you a bit more grip. I don't want to waste another set of softs either. Although we do have some spare. That was return to Billy. That's locked for Q3. We do have medium and a hard set. And they'll be for the race. Yeah, I'm not fond of Yuki's time there. He's not done great. Where did he lose out? What sector? Yuki, 33.6. That was good. 56 there. That was probably the yellow flag that came out. Yeah, so we need to get you out as soon as possible. Well, not as soon as possible. We need to get you out on a decent lap. Considering it was for a yellow flag, but that's not too bad. Right, this time instead of sending Pierre out first, we'll send Yuki. Oh, just beat us to it. Okay, that's not too bad. Gasly's in a bit of space. So Noda's caught right in the mix though, fighting with somebody as well, I think. I don't know why I'm still... Oh no, he's got a terrible first sector. Is that fighting with the traffic? Where is he? Oh, he's not going to do well here. Not going to do well. Need him to stop fighting with him. What's he doing? Yeah, he's just in the way. He's being... Look at that impeding there. That's going to hurt us. E14. Oh. That was... I feel like that was my fault there. How's Gasly doing? He's on for a good lap. Bloody Williams just getting in the way. I think he's got a penalty for it actually. Might have a penalty there. What's Gasly got in his tank? Oh, he stays 6. Might have a car in Q3 here.
Currently P6.
I reckon we could have got both
That's a
cars
good
into
lap.
P3. Q3, I don't know why I said P3.
Really slow in lap.
Copy.
Where was he strong?
I was
Oh, Carlos Sainz is going for a good
I'll
time.
wait for some people to finish the
26.8,
sectors to let you know.
40.2, 22.7. Yeah, that's not too bad though. How's Carlos Sainz doing? He's setting some purple sectors there. Oh, he takes it. Right, I don't know if you want to waste a set of tyres in Q3. We might set just one lap. I think Tsunoda just got unlucky there. We might 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might get to 13th if Sargent does have a penalty. He was 7th. There's only two that can beat us. We're in the top 10. We're in Q3. This is much better already. I say I didn't want to be part of the Red Bull family, but it is. Oh, we beat Hamilton. It is treating us well so far. Did he get a penalty? Where was in the Alpine? Okay, it's not saying there, but maybe it will update when qualifying is done. Oh, practice results. Qualifying results are what? Okay. You're out and you're in. We're going to set you to 1 flying lap in Q3. And it's all going to depend on how good the driver can deliver under pressure.
Should be green now.
It's interesting that Ferrari went out first. Yeah, about 4 minutes to go, you're going to go out. Not a great tactic by me, I'll hold my hands up there, but... Okay, you ready? Nice clear track. See what you can do. In fairness, my favourite colour is blue, so it's not the worst team to take control of. I just didn't want to be part of the Red Bull family, to be honest. I might have screwed him over here, might have some traffic. Well, get your out back done and get out on the track. Ooh, Poche, a little bit in the way there. Ooh, green first sector, 27.2, that's alright, that's not too bad. 27.2. And apparently the others can't compare the other sectors apparently. Ooh. Just can't get that corner. Finally did. Oh no, there's a bit of traffic, is that going to get in the way? That was horrible. Okay, the traffic's got out of the way, that's fine. There's 2 down the back straight and might have an issue before... No, they should be on it for the last corner. Either way, we are 10th minimum, so that's good. Okay, what are we going to get going across the line? How's it looking? No. No. Okay.
Okay, so we are P9 on track.
27 to
That's a good
40.
lap.
7. 23.
Very slow in.
Copy.
I think we're alright with that, you know.
Some people still to
I
finish.
mean, yeah, I'm alright with 10. We weren't that far off, and oh, we need to have a look at the final qualifying results, don't we? Because I want to know if notice were handed out. Why is it sort of semi-highlighted for Ricardo? Okay, apparently not. Alright, well, that's not the end of the world. That's actually a pretty good qualifying for us, right? Yeah, we're happy with that. Expected strategy is too sure if I'm keen on them. Right, let's actually go to the strategies. Right, your temp, so let's actually not a bad point. Bit of life left in them. Let's have a look, see if we can modify this a little bit. That might be alright. A massive drop off if you do that. Because I'm just thinking, I want that for Mr. Gasly. That's a much better strategy. Mr. Yuki, what have we got going up? Okay. I mean, we could also try a one stop. Don't like this as it looks. So you are 14th. I think the people around you are going to be on softs, so you're going to go backwards at the very start. I mean, you are much better on your tyres, aren't you? What can we get going? Can you do a longer stint on the mediums? Tempted to try on that, you know. Tempted. Not sure why that's slower, but we're tempted. Yeah, I want to do that. See what we can do there. I don't think that's a bad strike. For some reason, you're much better on your tyres, Yuki. So, first race of the season with the new team. I got to check where Martina Racing is
being
starting.
carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. The calm composure of Sergio Perez amongst the hustle and bustle of the grid.
Starting P8 is decent for them, provided they keep the race clean. There's points on the table.
Does look nice at Aston Martin, doesn't it? The lovely green colour.
And it looks like we're good to go.
Are you sure? Because they don't look confident.
And this is it.
Okay, first race of the season. Let's see how we do. Hopefully no DNFs.
And
Same as
it's
last
lights
month.
out, and away we go.
Get a good push on at the start.
Copy.
Really dropped the place already. Ooh, Sonoda. Going right up the inside and through a car. Jesus. Good stuff though. Very aggressive. Ricciardo very much in the rear mirrors of Mr. Gasly. I do like Danny Rick. Don't think he ever should have been dropped. Right, Gasly, what you got? Can you get past Perez? Apparently not. You have Ricciardo all over you. This is good for our team though. This is much higher than we expected. The engine's turned up for the first lap, I think. Tsunoda needs to put pressure on Danny Rick, ideally. Might leave the engines turned up for 2 laps, actually. Just to get a real push going. If we can get past Perez, we can push for Sargent. Try and secure points finish in the first race of the season. The board have got to love that, haven't they? Right, this is where straight line speed should take over, I hope. Leclerc and Hamilton battling it out there in the forefront of the screen. Gained a little bit of a gap there, that's good. Although Perez gained a gap on his own as well.
DRS enabled.
Okay, do we
Currently
have...
P11.
We don't have DRS. Tsunoda's done amazing at the start though, it's gaining place straight away. And to morph through somebody and not crash. Right, keep the pressure on, don't let Danny Rick get crashed. Right, tell Gasly to be aggressive, not short. We'll leave it for now. He's gained a gap there though, that's good. Keep that up. And Tsunoda needs to put the pressure on so that it takes the pressure off Gasly. He's more than a second behind, and that's great. Now don't forget these run different strategies as well. Similar tyre choice at the beginning, different strategies. So everybody's on the soft part on Leclerc and Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg's way out of position. Amazing, and that has to get there. Right, Tsunoda, give us what you've got. Oh, we're going for an overtake on Perez. Has he got it? He's got it. Nice. Right, let's get that to neutral. And you've got battle assist there. That's brilliant stuff, that.
Let's go.
Bravo, good job.
That's insane. We got nice. We got Danny Rick as well. That's amazing. So that's what we're talking about. That's that straight line speed that we are going to prioritise through this season. Danny Rick's trying to come back on Tsunoda. Right, we're settled there in 10th. We can try and catch Sargent. How did he get a seat at Alpine? I mean, honestly.
Copy.
We can drop Danny Rick now and catch Perez. We need to save a little bit. Don't worry about the Aston Martin. This is much better showing for us this time. No one is under pressure from Ocon. Rick's dropped 2 places. Danny Rick. Gasly's catching ahead. Tsunoda needs to catch up. If it's the race finishes now though, that's not bad at all. Right, come on Gasly. Just letting the engines cool down a little bit and then we'll try and push again, especially if we get under pressure from the Aston Martin. Although in that middle sector, the first sector, it seemed to be building a bit of a gap. He's got a DRS on him now though. Going for the overtake. Oh, that straight line speed is helping. Has he got him on the brakes? He's got him on the brakes. Like he went a little deep there. That's the Aston Martin. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, lad.
Just focus there.
Oh, Tsunoda is right there behind us, 2 seconds adrift with Ocon chasing. So, Gasly just keep the pressure on. This is going right to plan at the moment, so get that DRS open. Send it down the inside. Oh, I was watching the wrong RB then. Ooh, some defending going on back there. Ooh, he's got him. I think he's got him. Right, that's fine because... Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Car behind is Magnussen.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. This is good for now. We don't want to take too much out of our tyres too early on. We got battle assist, so that's good. This is an important race to actually play through as well, because it gives me a good idea as to where the team is and where it stands and who I'm actually fighting against. And it's very, very nice to see Lasser and Drugovic all the way at the bottom. We like that. Ooh, Sonoda got Ocon. Nice. Brilliant. This is what we want. How's your confidence? Lovely stuff. Lovely. Okay, Gasly is right there with Perez. Ocon got past Sonoda. Confidence still good, mate? Yeah, it's very high. Okay.
Like, what's happening? It's so slow.
Okay, calm yourself down, Yuki. You're about 5 places above where we expected you to be. Right, get the DRS open. Should have him here. Should easily have him here. What's the gap to Sargent? 1.3. Right, there's that straight line speed we were talking about. How are we still using more fuel when I've calmed them down? What's going on there?
Currently
P10. Not too sure on that.
Gap 1.4.
Right, one thing we need to do is keep an eye on tyre strategies here, because we need to keep an eye on the times. 141, 140. Other people doing 141s around us. 141.6. 140 behind. Mag is going quicker. Danny Rick's got past, so he's pushing again. These are the kind of things we need to keep an eye on. So Danny Rick is chasing. And Gasly has caught Sargent at a hell of a rate. Right, I'm confident he's got that. Let's have a look at Sonoda. Sonoda's... Right, that's why Danny Rick's close. Sonoda's been caught by Ocon. Right. So you got past him again. Gasly's dropped Perez. That's amazing work. Why are we still using fuel? I might have to put you in conserve mode. Because at this rate we won't make it to the end of the race. Unless there is a safety car. Right, you're going to have to push and use your ERS. Might have you here. Defend. Ooh, good defending. Might have you. He's got your brakes. Come around the outside of you. How's he managed that? Did you just brake early or something? Jesus. Right, I'm going to leave you in that fight for now. Quite a nice fight. Right, Sargent is ahead of you still. He did drop Perez by over a second. What's going on? How is everybody's tyres? Okay, we're actually doing really well tyres wise. Might turn you up a bit. Because we don't just have to use fuel to push, we can actually use tyres to push.
If you can, push it.
I probably shouldn't actually agree with pushing the tyres wise for you. Sonoda's much better on his tyres. Yeah, I'm going to put you in standard actually, because that's not your strategy. Although it has helped you, my word. Use the speed that we have down that back straight, get him. All goes to plan, you could end up in 8th position here. Leclerc's going to be a tricky one to overtake, that's never going to happen. Oh, you should have sent it down the inside there, what are you playing at?
No looking in the mirror, only ahead.
Double overtake, double overtake. Do it! At least one, you got to get at least one here. Right, the ERS is going to be empty now, so... Neutral there, oh you got him, 9th. Still, whoa! Jesus, that was almost
Good job, mate.
a heart-stopping moment there.
P9 on track.
8th is very close. Oh, you've got it. 9. 9? Nice, I was meant to say. Right, Sonoda is still struggling to get first, but he got Ocon. So there's the main thing. We're in 8th now. That was a push at the right time. Right, the fuel is coming back to us, so that's great. And we have Leclerc in front. It's all about now just keeping those behind. But this is amazing. It's right where we need to be. Yep, that's perfect. You've been pushing all along. I don't know why you were. But it's working for you now. You're chasing for 11th. We need... Wow, Gasly is right there with Leclerc. That's not our fight, really. I don't think we're fighting Ferrari, but... Okay. A long time till the pit window as well, especially for you, Gasly. I don't think you want to be overheating your tyres, but if you get past him, you get past him. You're past him. That has got to impress the board. I would have thought I'd be fighting with Ferrari in my first race for the new team. Have that in your pipe, Martini Racing.
Good job, good job. Keep it
That's
up.
actually amazing to overtake a Ferrari. Can you just cool everything down a little bit now, please? You're doing perfect. Keep it up, because we need a points position for you. The Ferrari having DRS is apparently not an issue, so that's incredible. Oh, yellow flag. What's going on there? Oh, what happened? Sector 1.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's got to be our car that's involved in that, isn't it? Alright, so you went deep in braking zone. You did... Oh, a bit of tyre scrumming. And you lost the place. Not really sure that was your car to throw it down there.
Single coverage.
Checking now.
Minor damage to the front wing. Replaceable door recession. Yeah, we know that. Cornering speed might suffer a little bit there. See, even in the racing game of like F1 24 or 25, if you go over to aerodynamics, you get a full breakdown of your car. Whereas here, it just says minor damage. It doesn't explain what. Like, I want to know if it's a front wing end plate or not. Something like that. This game for a sim game has a lot to learn. Right. You might have to change your strategy up. Might be a penalty coming your way too. If there's a penalty coming your way, I might pit you. You might have ruined your race there.
How are the tyres?
Okay, it's okay. Little bit to go. They did
Yeah, there
fast,
could be a
okay.
penalty coming here. I expect... Oh, nice. No penalties given. Right, who is getting overtaken then? Right, you're actually still catching at a rate of knots, so... I don't think we need to... oh my god, we're actually overtaking Hulkenberg up at the top. Right, you're about to get tailed for a chair. Or should have been doing. Why didn't you throw it on the inside then? Let's swap to Gasly because this is getting interesting. Opened up a second gap to the Ferrari behind us. So you're going around... Ooh, look at that straight line speed. This is incredible. Tyres are exactly where they need to be. 6th place. If it ends like this, my word. I mean, obviously we want Tsunoda in the points as well, but... that straight line speed is incredible. You can bet your ass we're focusing on that this season. I mean, yeah, it's not going to help us at a track like Monaco, for instance, but... Right, now if we can build a gap, just a gap. We don't need to catch or pass Hamilton, but if we can build a gap, and if we can get Tsunoda right there in the points as well, Tsunoda is underperforming at the moment, really. Not really performing like we want him to. Sainz has overtook Verstappen. Yes. What we want. Verstappen is the fastest lap, but it's fine, there's no point for that anymore.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, Tsunoda, the car behind is over second, nearly behind. Right, I don't think we need to change your front wing because you're doing just fine catching tail. Chair. Let's give you some DRS please. We've got a lot of energy there that we can use.
Overtake available.
Copy.
Let's get that car overtaken. Taking a while for that fuel to come back in as well. How did you not throw it down the inside there? Your car is faster. Get it done. I don't think it's fast enough to get a double overtake done here, but why are you dipping in behind him again? Get around him. There you go. Get that straight line speed there. Pachez, Sonoda. Why have you not gone past him there? What's going on here?
Okay, mate, no worries. Race is long.
Oh, Hulkenberg got past us. It's fine. Not an issue there, right? Come on, you need to start throwing it down the inside. How's your confidence? That's why. Your confidence is low, that's why you're not throwing it down the inside like you should be. Starting to use your tyres more like you need to. Okay, Hulkenberg has built a second gap on us and Leclerc is coming back on us too, which is fine. However, Sargent, we don't want him to come back to us. But you're doing everything right, Pierre. Okay, we're about to run out of the ERS for you, but you've got past him finally. Exactly what we need.
Just like I said,
Yep.
like that.
We knew Leclerc was going to get past at some point.
Come on.
Your
keep it
confidence
up.
has to be up there. For now, we'll just keep doing as you're going. Keep going as you are, I mean. When you pit for the mediums, you're going to be pushing hard on that strategy. How's everybody's tyres doing? Okay, Sonoda's using his, which is great, that's what we need. Sargent could be pushing here, however we are opening up a bit of a gap on Sonoda's 2 seconds adrift from Perez, and that's the place that we want to get. Ooh, where did that straight line speed come from? What's going on there? Did you see that? What on earth was that? That was insane. Both our cars are the same, by the way, so this could just be driver difference. What do you mean that's a Sauber behind you? There is no Sauber in this anymore. It's kick our Alpine. Right. You're doing fine for strategies. I don't want to pit you just yet, but if I pit you now, you're going to come out way down the line. Same with Gasly as well. I don't want to pit you too early. So for a change, pit stops are going to be critical here, especially if there's any mistake. Okay, so Sonoda's going again for another overtake. Ooh, for some reason, the straight line speed in the second car is not as good as the first. Although Sonoda is in the first car, actually, which is weird. Definitely have all the new parts on. Come on, Sonoda, push. Oh, your tyres are overheating, actually. Let's calm you down on your tyres a little bit, because they're overheating. Oh, yours are overheating as well. Right, the fuel is coming back to us, that's fine. Oh, we got Leclerc again, apparently. You're doing great, mate. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving this. Pit window entered, that's fine. No problem there. I'm going to get overtaken again here, I think. Tyres are massively overheating, and I think that is where... See, push air got us again. Are you going to keep it? Or you just let him through? I think that's... Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. He's got DRS now. There's no way we're keeping that. No way we're keeping that. It might be a double overtake here. Oh, he kept it around the outside. Wow.
Let's go.
Great bit of racing, and while that was happening, Gasly got Hulkenberg as well. Let's have a look at the replay. Great bit of racing from Sonoda. Ooh, straight down the inside. Lovely stuff. I say that now because I'm part of the Red Bull family.
Go.
It still hurts to say that as well as a Lewis fan. Hamilton's the car ahead. Never thought I'd hear that. Right, you have a 3-second gap to build now. And you need to keep the chair behind you. But I think you're going to be okay here. So, next lap, and then 2 more laps on this set of tyres. We do need to enter a management phase at some point. I think we'll do that on the mediums. I don't like where your fuel is. We need to make it to the end of the race. We don't want to be running out of fuel on the last race of the on the last lap of the race again. Gasly is killing it up there in 6th place. Hulkenberg and Leclerc just can't get past, and I love it. Okay, bringing that fuel in nicely. And the ERS usage is pretty much about where you want it. I mean, we might get overtaken by Dale Pritchard again here, but that's fine. I don't think our race is quite with him yet. We are going for 10th. But yeah, he's got using a lot more of his tyre than we are. Oh, good defending here though.
Let's go, come on. Eyes forward.
Yeah, that's fine if Hulkenberg takes us. Go on, keep it pinned around the There we go. Good man. What we want to know there. How are you doing with your confidence? Not too bad, not too bad. You've been a little bit harsh on yourself. Right, next lap we're going to pit you. You are losing time to Perez, and I don't like that. It's critical that I don't pit him too early. Because if I do that, you're losing your tyres a bit there. Trouble is, it's very close behind Gasly. I don't want to let him to let off on his tyre usage.
How are the tyres?
We can use the tyres more.
Chocolate is really issue.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. You're okay. So Magnussen fighting with Tail Pritchard really helped us, because it's made him lose some places. However, Magnussen is right on our tail now. So when this lap starts, we will start the pit for you and tell him to pit next lap onto the mediums. It's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. You're way up there. Way higher than we expected you to be. Also, the field is way closer together than we expected as well. There's not a gap for pitting or anything, so it's incredible. Right, you're going to pit this lap, actually. Straight onto the mediums. It's our parts. We don't want to replace your front wing because you feel... do we want to replace it? No, he's doing alright. So, we will do that. Right, that's your pit stop sorted, and you should be bang on time
Box.
for your strategy. Now, tell you what, let's push a little bit.
Happy to do
And
less like
attack.
Okay.
Might have been the perfect chance to do that as well because you're being overtaken. I should have done this at the beginning of the lap. Ooh, good bit of racing going on there. Alright, that's my fault. I should have told him to push right at the beginning.
I'm not paid for.
That's fine, don't worry about it. Magnussen is pushing, so I think he's going to pit soon as well. Right, we're almost a second behind Hulkenberg, and Leclerc still half a second behind us. This is a lot more to think about when you're not just racing at dead last position. Ooh, nice overtake, Tsunoda. Lovely stuff. We don't care about his tyres anymore. We use all the life out of them. Fuel usage we do care about, but we are pitting this lap. And then we're going to need to bring it in line a little bit for the last stint. That back is balanced.
a little bit
Standard.
more like it, please.
Please remember to pit. There we go.
The entry.
Right, we're catching Hulkenberg again, which is insane. We're the first to pit though, so hopefully we can get a bit of an undercut going. The grip's good and the rubber's normal, so that might not be too good. This bit hurts. This is where Martini Racing is going to overtake us. Right, we need a good pit stop. Oh, it's a bad pit stop. What's going on? What the fuck happened there?
Sorry about the pit stop.
Are you
Clear
joking?
and
What
exit.
happened? There was nothing wrong. All tyres were on. You were just waiting for nothing. Oh, you've screwed us. Absolutely screwed us. Right. You've screwed us so much there. You've absolutely screwed us.
And save fuel from now, please. Save fuel from now.
Right, we're not ever going to make it to the end on these mediums. However, if we make it at least to the 40s, then we can push hard on those set softs.
Finally.
And there we go into 6th position.
Bravo,
Wow,
let's go, come
Hamilton is falling. Ooh. What happened here? Is he out of tyres maybe? Is our tyre preservation coming in to help us overtake? He is a bit worse on the tyres, yeah. Alright, how are we doing, Pip? Alright, that's okay. We can afford to lose a couple extra laps of life out of them. We have some overheat.
Yes, leave.
I'm going to take a quick pause for a pee break. Okay, we're back. So, this is where I need to pay attention and choose the right pit stop time. Hamilton is close behind us. We got screwed on the pit for Sonoda. I don't know what happened there. Tyres are slightly overheating, you're right there. Okay, let's push. Better to push early, I guess. So we're on that one now, that'll be the next one, and then that one, and then we want to pit. I know it may seem a little bit pointless keeping Lewis behind us, but if we can get Hulkenberg, he's 6 tenths ahead and we're opening up a gap to Lewis actually. And I know it seems a little bit weird to conserve fuel here, but that means it'll be nicer on his tyres. Okay, we're actually going for the overtake. Oh, we got it as well, nice. Okay, this is crucial for our pit stop because if we can build a gap, then we will come out around 16th, I reckon. Your confidence has got to be way up there. It is. Beautiful stuff.
Good job.
Right, so I'll just keep pushing for now. Neutral before you run out. Piastri ahead. My word, this car is on fire. Right, so there's that lap. Maybe the next lap. I don't want to pit too early, but I also don't want to lose out. Right, pit options. Tires, medium, and next lap. Confirm the pit. Do we want to go on hards? I don't think no, because we'll be pushing on the mediums. So, right, we are still pushing.
Box.
Alright, fuel was good, so no need to save on fuel anymore.
Copy.
Piastri's in the pit, that's fine. We're in 3rd. Who'd have thought we would be in 3rd? I know it's not 4th position right now, and it was only for a brief second, but 3rd, mate. Ah, yeah, let's use all these tyres as well. Why are we not using that? These tyres are coming off, there's no point saving them. Right, this is crucial. We need, so we got tail pod share, that was 4th position. If we'd have had a better pit stop, we probably could have gained a couple of places in pit stop. Ooh, that was risky. Get ahead of him before the pit stop, because I think he might be pitting. Don't care about the tyres are fine. Again, we're in 3rd, how insane is that? Right, science has pretty much almost got a pit stop over us, that's what we want, but we don't have that. How many people have pitted so far either? I honestly don't know how this pit strat is going to work, but we do have good rubber and grip for this mediums. Right, so next lap is when we pit, and I think he's going to pit this lap. No, he doesn't. Right, next lap he's pitting. And it's crucial that we keep this position. Because if he pits the same time we do, oh, he's got us. If he pits the same time we do, then that means that he has us in the pit. Right, these are all the people we need to overtake in the pit as well. We should have. Yeah, we should fly past them. Go to Sonoda for a second. This is crucial, this. These are all for position. How are we doing? We should have it here.
Copy.
Did you say better than expected then? Right, that's crucial. That was for position, that. Imagine having a car better than both Mercedes. Right. Push again. You can overtake him in this bit. That will be amazing. We've used a lot of fuel. But that's not really too much of an issue. Go on the inside. Ooh, you should have gone on the inside there. Gaining at a rate of knots. Right. We are gaining quick on those Martini racing cars. And they've not really made an impression this race. Right. ERS is empty, we know that. And that's good because we want to use all the available energy. We don't want to leave anything on the table. Right, we're pitting, and I think he is as well this lap. Norris is in this lap as well.
Yeah, in the box.
The Haas pit? No, he didn't. He didn't. Sargent's pitted. That's fine. We're ahead of him. Right, this is crucial. So, who can we overtake in the pits here? Yeah, a lot of people pitting here. We need a good pit stop this time. A little bit sloppy. 2.3 is not too bad, but it was a little bit sloppy. That not too impressed. Come on, Tsunoda. Come on, this is crucial. Get past all those pits. Right, what have we got? Where are we coming up? Maybe 13th. Ooh, that cost us. That cost us. That's 6 seconds in the pits. That cost us. Right, now your strategy begins. Let's put you on the conserve. As weird as that sounds, a 2 second gap behind you, so let's conserve a little bit at the moment because you've used a lot of fuel. And actually, let's top that up. 2 second gap behind us. We're not fighting behind. Oh wait, no. Balanced. Neutral cause. Oh, my mouse connects again. The Haas still needs to pit. Forget about that. We are pushing on these tyres, so that's fine. You see how much of a difference. I mean, Awas is still to pit. I think Sargent's pitted. Yeah, he's pitted. Awas is still to pit. So, Magnussen as well. Oh, he might have screwed himself over a little bit there. Yeah, Magnussen. Whoa, go on, Tsunoda. What we like to see. Right, Hamilton's in the pits now too. I don't think we're going to overtake him in the pits. Well, this is going to be very interesting for Tsunoda. He's got a long stint on these tyres. Gasly's easily got Magnussen, surely.
Behind you, boss.
Play the long game, Tsunoda. Play the long game. Right, that's Magnussen dispatched, Owasa, and that's Hamilton dispatched too. Lovely stuff.
No worries, mate.
Hamilton comes out behind. That's 1.6 for him. Don't think Hamilton is our fight. I want to conserve there. Let's top up as well. He's 1.5 behind. He's on mediums. No, he's on softs. Right, he's going to get past us. He's going to get past us. Hulkenberg's not pitted and he's flying up there in third. I don't think that's going to do him any good. I think he's shot himself. Oh no, he's fine. He's going to come out ahead of Tsunoda there. Right, you're 8 seconds adrift from Sargent. You have a lot of catching to do. However, yeah, you've already used a lot of your tyres. But you're on target, so don't worry about that. And Lewis is actually dropping, so let's keep Gasly on the conserve for now and top up. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, don't worry, Tsunoda. Don't worry. You're actually doing amazing, so don't worry about it.
Behind you now is Bottas.
Sargent overtook Lewis. That was unexpected. Right, Hulkenberg might have played a blinder here because he's got a pit gap ahead of us. How's Gasly doing? Gasly is actually coming up to the pits and could take Perez here. Could be looking at a net 6th position. We're fighting for 6th with Gasly. We're fighting for 10th with Tsunoda. Hamilton 1.7. Nice, nice. That's the 11th right there. You're 2.3 behind Stroll. That's your fight right now. Right. Just keep Lewis behind for now. It doesn't matter if he starts pushing. Hulkenberg is still to pit. Lewis has started to push, but that's fine. We want to bring our fuel in a bit. It doesn't really make sense fuel saving on this bit, but look how far we've got to go on the softs at the end. We want to be able to push at the end. Lewis has got Sargent behind him as well.
Copy.
Alright, let's give him some energy so he can fight that battle at least. Alright, he might have us there. Yep, and he's got a red helmet, that's unrealistic. Just let Gasly do what he wants on that. Hulkenberg is going to come out behind Tsunoda by the looks of that.
Eyes forward always, eyes forward.
Leclerc's in the pits now. No way. Really? That's not good strategy from them. How far is Hulkenberg going into this race? Tyres must be done, surely. No. God. There's a good chance that we might get Leclerc in the pits. There you go. There you go. Okay, so 6th position is what we're fighting for, guys. Tsunoda has Bottas behind and struggling, but Bottas is being pushed by Danny Rick. So let's let them fight and hopefully take each other out. Out from my DRS gap, I mean. I think Hulkenberg screwed himself over it. But could be helping us because he's holding up everybody behind him. So, in order to just keep doing what you're doing. For now. If we can get you into the points finish, that'll be perfect. We could lose a position to Danny Rick here, he's obviously pushing. Although that straight line speed has you protected. I know he's a late braking genius, but he couldn't do anything to them. Right, Hulkenberg's in the pit. This is crucial. He's the one we're fighting, and he's going to come out about 10th, I reckon. Okay, Gasly's going round now. I feel like I want to give you some energy, but I want to play the patient game. I don't want to use too much. That straight line speed has you protected right there. Let's give you a bit of push down the straight.
To do less LICO.
Okay, so that's Hulkenberg overtook in the pits. Gasly's got past Lewis. And Danny Rick is struggling down that straight line speed. Might have you on the outside though.
Good job, good job.
Okay. That's Gasly up into 5th. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it?
Back in the rhythm now.
Yeah, don't worry, Tsunoda, don't worry. Don't do anything rash either. Okay, you going around the outside? You went off track there, that's not very good. I'm gonna stay on the track, my friend. Let's give you a bit of your DRS assist as well. You're at 60%. We don't need you to have that much. However, you should get Danny Rick down the straight there. Okay, Lewis is within 2 tenths of Gasly. We don't mind losing that. It's Sargent. We don't want to let past us. This should be Danny Rick dispatched. Look at that straight line speed coming in to help us out there. And somehow Danny Rick just keeps it pinned around the outside like that was realistic. Okay.
Oh, that was rubbish.
Alright. Because you have a much more superior car down the straight here. Now, this is a 2-stop race, so the next set of pit stops is going to be crucial as well. What are you doing? Okay, your tyres are overheating a little bit. How did you not get him down that straight? What's going on there? Should have easily had him there. Do not let yourself get overtaken. How are you going backwards? Danny Rick does not have DRS. How are you going backwards? What's going on there? That was the craziest I've ever seen in my life. That was not realistic at all.
We suggest a
Right,
little
this,
bit more
that was
line break.
weird. That should never have happened there. I don't know why I just gave you deployment there. You don't need it there. Alright, I can't believe we're in 5th with Lewis struggling to overtake us, but that is amazing. And it's net position, that. Right, let's give you some
Use
deployment
overtake
down
there
here.
if you need it.
Copy.
Let's get past Danny Rick. Okay, Gasly's just been overtaken and Leclerc is right behind him too. That's fine though.
I don't understand.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry, Chuck.
Need to
Right,
focus
that's
on
him
going
dispatched.
forward
Good stuff. You need to conserve a little bit because you don't have much fuel. How long is this stint? Not too long. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you have a very long stint ahead of you.
Keep concentration high.
Okay. How did you let Danny Rick pass you again so easily? My word. Not even giving you ERS down here because apparently it makes you slower. Okay, so getting Tsunoda into the points is going to be difficult. As soon as all medium tyres start becoming slower, I might swap them. Word. Although
Did a
it
good
might have
job with
been
front tyres. Keep this up.
a very good strategy because everybody around him is on soft tyres. So if we push at the end, it might have been a good strategy that. Oh, he's using his tyres quickly.
We know for the tires.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about overheating. Throwing the tyres at 2. He's doing great. This is the plan. All part of the plan. Although I am very nervous because this is a great race for us so far. I don't feel like there's too much we can do. Give you some deployment because you might get Lewis down that back straight. And 40 to 50% ERS is way too much. Okay, you're bringing your fuel back into contention now, that's good. You might have Lewis on the straight. I think he's got him. Has he got him? Got him. Surely he's got him. No, he does not. Right, let's keep it going down that straight forward. Yes, you finally got Ricciardo. I feel like we are better than the Mercedes. Now, has Pierre Gasly got Lewis? Put you back in neutral. He's not. I don't think he has. Ooh, it was close. Very close. Right, now we're building a gap to Ricciardo, which is what we want. But we want to gain on Stroll as much as we can. We're quicker than Stroll. Yeah, don't worry about the car behind. I'll close that door off as well.
Sick.
Yeah, don't worry, mate.
Come on.
Let's give you ERS down that next straight. Let's leave Tsunoda for a second. Hopefully Tsunoda will be okay. Also, if next year Lewis is fighting with an RB for 6th place, 5th place, I will not be happy. I want Lewis fighting for a championship next year. Right, come on. Full ERS, full DRS. Has he got him? Get him on the brakes. Ooh, around the outside. Okay. Need to dispatch him as soon as possible because yeah, the Ferrari of Leclerc behind you pressing. So, okay, Tsunoda's also losing time to Stroll, which is shocking. But he does have front wing damage.
Now it's slow.
Eyes forward, come on.
Can we tell our drivers to stop moaning, please, and make them remember that they are way above where they should be in the positions? Okay, Leclerc might have it there. Ooh, good driving, good driving. Smashing. Right. Let's give you some deployment. Try and get him. Try and catch him. How much quicker down the straight our car is. Okay, let's save your ERS. Or that
Doesn't
back
matter,
straight,
doesn't matter.
maybe.
Joe, now the car behind.
Hey, Danny Rick got Soda again.
Copy.
I feel like this strategy for Pierre may not be the worst strategy for him. The car has great pace.
Copy.
He might be getting the overtake done now. Ooh. Okay, Sonoda's half a second behind. We need 10th for Sonoda. Really do need 10th. Okay. Why have you used all of your energy and I told you to top up?
Okay.
You would have had at least 30% used down this back straight. No, you've gone and used it all, haven't you?
Copy.
On Sonoda. Right, top up.
Copy.
Ooh. Ooh, has he got him? He's gone down the inside. He's got him. He's absolutely got him. This is for position, by the way. This is absolutely for position. Okay, your fuel is good. Your tyres are good. Your tyres are on track. Okay. Do what you want with Warriors. Try and keep him behind you as much as possible. In fact, always defend. You've got this. Do not let him pass. Now, Sonoda, you need to... Let's not leave any energy on the table, actually. Come on, couple of laps, let's push. Let's try and build a gap from Ricciardo and bring in Stroll. That 6-second pick stop really has put you behind. Oh, Magnussen's falling down. Wait.
There's currently yellow flags.
Copy.
It said Sonoda spun then on the team radio. That was worrying. Okay. Probably not going to succeed in keeping Lewis or Leclerc behind us for the entire race. Not too sure if a safety car would have done us proud there. Lap 30, so it's 27 laps. Lewis is going for the overtake. Ooh. Did you sell him a dummy? He's going around the outside. Ooh. Tell you what, we got a defence in there. Nice. Right, Sonoda's gaining a 10th a lap at the moment, and I don't think that's enough. Ricciardo's pushing, you see, he's... Ooh, speaking of pushing. Lewis is getting tasted there. Right, Ricciardo's got us. Yeah, he's got us. There's a little bit of argy-bargy there as well to lose a
No worries, mate.
half a second that quick. Sonoda's struggling. I mean, with that 6-second bloody pit stop, may as well change the front bloody wing. Well, that would have been about 9 seconds, but I don't think we would have caught and overtook that many in the race. I don't think it would have been worth it. Well, Gasly got past Lewis, I missed out. I was too busy watching the timings. And he breezes back past. That's fine. Leclerc setting fastest laps. I mean, you're racing the Ferrari.
Come on.
Do not worry about them. We really need Sonoda to get into the points, and he's not doing that. Do we change up the strategy? Other people's tyres like around him. Okay, they're really rinsing their tyres, so with any luck, that'll start coming back to us. I mean, Gasly might.
Gap 0-5.
Yeah.
Come on, eyes forward. Come on.
70% for Gasly, 56% for Lewis, 80% for Leclerc. So our race is with Leclerc there. Lewis is going to need to pit against him. He's using the best of his tyres right now. This is very interesting. This is getting very interesting indeed. What's your 138.4, Lewis 137.7, 138.0, 137.6. Yeah.
Yeah, no chance. How did it say?
Keep what you're doing.
Yeah. Just that's good advice. Keep doing what you're doing. It sounds a little bit hypocritical, but it's good advice. Ooh, let's calm that down a bit. Forgot you were pushing.
Big lifts.
Copy.
Should be early enough in the race to get that back. Okay, 40% ERS is a little bit much as well. Let's give you some power.
Overtake is available.
Top 10.
Beautiful stuff. Hop up through those
recharge on
corners, and
is
when you
okay,
get to the
please.
hairpin at the top,
Yep.
turn that off for now. Boom, deploy.
Overtake available.
Copy. Copy.
There goes Lewis. That's fine though, because he's using his tyres up.
And recharge on.
Okay.
Main thing to do is keep Leclerc behind. Lewis is going to struggle tyre-wise, which is fine. Right. Nice, look at all that top up going on there, it's beautiful. Let's try and use it down into the third straight.
Gap 06.
Right, so we're
Eyes
not
forward,
as quick at
eyes
the beginning of the lap. Much quicker in the mid to last sector. Okay, let's top up through there. Beautiful stuff. 3 temps behind Danny Rick. We should have a little bit more energy coming into that hairpin where the detection zone is. And there we go on Lewis again. And deploy. Let's see if we can get him.
Can use overtake.
Okay. Finally.
Bravo, good job.
Let's put neutral and give you some battle assist to see if that did anything. You're a 10th behind. Did a little bit.
Overtake is available.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Still not gaining on Stroll like we need to be. Lewis is all the way up. We're going for grip page, huh? This is the kind of levels we want to be at. We want to use all our energy all the time. Ooh, is that a double overtake going on? Have we just lost 2 places on that? Ooh, we kept it, Okay.
Oh my.
You need to stop stressing. You are in 6th place battling for 5th. We never expected to be here. We were expecting to fight for 12th. You're not very happy at all. You are fighting where we expected to. But the best thing is, I want everybody to take note of this as well. The best thing that could ever happen is 21 and 22. It was for Drugovic all the way at the back. 8 seconds adrift from Albon. Beautiful stuff. Told you it wasn't me. Not my fault. Oh, we got past Danny Rick. Beautiful stuff. Lovely stuff. Now, keep it as long as you can. We don't know whether. See, if we get a safety car, we are definitely replacing the front wing on someone's car. And hopefully the last stint can be a very good stint. Lewis is all over the back of Gasly.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And two just keep swapping around each lap, don't they?
Come on.
All this means that Piastri is just sitting pretty in 4th place. Norris somehow has ended up in 1st. We missed that, didn't we? Ooh, there goes Lewis trying to overtake. Messed up his line a little bit there for the home straight. He needs to pit soon because his tyres are going off. 47%. Ooh, he's going around the outside. He is going around the outside. He's got him there as well. Both them Ferraris quick down that straight. Leclerc might have us. Ooh, keep it pinned down the outside. Oh, that's not what we needed.
Eyes forward, clean
Not
driving,
what we needed at all. Don't worry about it though. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, they're fighting with each other now. Imagine if there's a double DNF for them. Ooh, what happened to Zhao? Oh, we got overtaken by Zhao.
I can't do anything.
What happened there?
Okay, so
Can you
heading
please stop
into
stressing
turn
out?
1 here.
Did
There's
we
the
get double
opening.
overtaken? Wow. That was impressive, unfortunately. Impressively annoying, that was. Right, Gasly's a 10th behind Leclerc, and Lewis is trying to keep Leclerc behind. And Hulkenberg is right there with us. That's not what we want. Although we have been keeping everybody behind us for a little bit, haven't we? Right, Lewis is going to need to pit soon. So we're okay there. We're fighting Leclerc here. You throwing it down the inside? Yes, you are. Lovely stuff. We have been a little bit of a Fernando Alonso up in 5th position there. And we've just been holding everybody behind us. Oh, Leclerc got Hamilton, I missed that. So we've just overtook Lewis again. I think his soft tyres are going off now. Oh, Leclerc's been let free when he's prancing out in front. Tsunoda overtakes Daddy Rick. Lovely stuff. Let's go and catch Zhao. He's definitely pushing. Zhao Guan Yu. Okay, Lewis might have us again on the straight here. He's going for the overtake. Ooh, good defending, my friend. Lovely stuff. Right. Pit stops aren't that far away for you. Although I think you're in the pit window. I reckon Lewis is going to pit soon as well. As soon as it's pit window time, you start pushing. Leclerc's been wet free now, hasn't he? Look at that. 2 seconds. Almost 3 seconds ahead. Danny Rick is still right there with us in 13th. These are some crucial points for the team though. If I can secure 6th or 7th position at least, and if we can get Tsunoda into the points, that's even better, but this is critical. Not a bad first race for us though, is it? We are dropping Lewis now, look at that, 1.2 behind, which is brilliant for the Hulkenberg situation. It's perfect for us. Still losing out to Leclerc, but we are dropping Lewis, it's brilliant. And we cannot catch you, Zhou Guan Yu. Right, Lewis is pitting. No, perfect. That's what we want. Keep Hulkenberg behind.
Be ready.
Yep, so there's the pit window. So then that'll be that lap. And then the next lap. No, we don't want to pit yet. Actually, we do want to push.
Daniel's pitting now.
Can't push him. Hulkenberg got Lewis, that's not good. That's not good at all. He's pushing now. This is for position. What tyres did he go on to? He went to the softs. Right, so he's saved his soft tyres a little bit there and he's catching us at a rate of knots. 50% is way too much energy. What's going on there? Ooh, Tsunoda is taking chunks out of Zhou Guan Yu. Right, push please. Push as much as you can. Right, so after this lap you're going to pit. Oh, he's got us. Has he got us? No. Good man. Good man. Verstappen's in the pit. They're all going to come out ahead of us. Hulkenberg is right there with us. Right, so after we've crossed the start and finish, he's got us here. He's got us. Hamilton is way off the pace though. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. What's this? Nothing. Right. Right. Pits. Drugovic running wide. That's what we're going on? No. That's what we're on now. Slap. I know it looks a little bit weird to do that, but so it'll be this lap where we're pitting, and that's crucial because then it gives the option to push if we need to. Just let Hulkenberg go if we need to. There's no point in trying to waste the energy. Oh, Lewis is dropping off as well, so let's just save that a little bit. How have we lost out to Bottas? What's going on there?
press, overtake.
We're going
Okay.
backwards and we don't need that at all. It's obvious that Hulkenberg is pushing, but as long as he doesn't pit this lap or the next one, we should be able to get past him, whether we undercut or not. I think a big part to Lewis dropping off so much is that we kept him behind for all those laps and made him.
Come on.
It was horrible for his strategy and it was great for ours. Right, how are we doing with Sonoda? He's 1.5 off, so they're pushing. Yeah, he's pushing. Definitely pushing. Right, now this is crucial. Is the Haas pitting? He's not, is he? Where's he going? No, he's not. Right, brilliant. Keep there with him. Lewis is pitting. Right, not too sure on that. Sonoda, keep pushing. You could come out in front of Stroll or Lewis here. You've still got a long way to go. Come on, Gasly. This is your pit now. Deploy. Go on. You want any side on him? Ah, bloody hell.
Gap 0.5.
Okay, brilliant, brilliant. This is awesome.
No looking in the mirrors. Full focus ahead. Come on.
Copy.
Yes. This is what we want. Right there with him. If you can get ahead of him before the end of this lap, that will help you so much. If you're first in the pits and he's not, that's a massive advantage. Ooh. Ooh, what a brave overtake that was. Lovely stuff. Got the DRS as well in the detection zone before him. Awesome. Lovely stuff. Right. Sonoda, keep pushing. Gasly, you're about to pit. We might need to do some conserving. Because I'm a little bit worried as to where the fuel's going to end up. That is tight. Look how tight that is. Right. So, if we pit now, we might undercut Leclerc. He's got a few more laps left. Right. Come on, we need a great pit stop here. We need a very good pit stop. That was crucial to pit before Hulkenberg as well. Just cost him as much time as we can. The Noda's right behind Zhao. That's brilliant. Really is brilliant. I'm not just saying that either. What tyres is he in? Oh, he's pitted anyway. Okay. Oh, good pit stop. Not bad, not bad.
Ocon
Right,
is also
brilliant
pitted.
stuff. So let's get out in front of your teammate. No, not quite.
Do not
Not
cross
quite.
the line.
I will tell you not to fight teammate because you're on different
Currently
strategies.
P11.
Yeah, we got out in front of Hamilton. That's perfect. He's plus 2 seconds from us. That couldn't have worked better, actually.
2.7 behind.
Okay, come on. Gaining hand over foot on your teammate. Okay, your confidence ain't great and yours is amazing. But you should have better confidence because we're doing astonishingly well. Who are we fighting? We're fighting Hulkenberg, maybe? No, not Hulkenberg. We're way too far behind. Oh, maybe. Right, we don't want to use too much energy here. We need to keep an eye on how much energy we're actually using. I've already told Sonoda don't fight teammate because he will be overtaking us soon. Now, Hulkenberg's pitted now. Right, this is crucial, this. We should, by all rights, get him here. Oh, this is going to be tough, actually. I don't know if we will get him. Oh, there should be a second or so in it. Like half a second, I reckon. Lewis is catching Gasly as well. Right, have we got him? We do have him, yes. Brilliant. So the undercut. Definitely worked. Lewis has got him as well. Awesome. Crucial pit strategy there. Right, Sonoda, good stuff. Awesome. No time lost there. Oh wait, actually keep that on. always defend.
Okay.
The more you can keep Hamilton behind you, the better it is for Gasly. I know that seems a little weird to do, but Gasly's the one that's on for a high points paying position here. He's already 2.6 behind, and Lewis is struggling to get past. I mean, he might have him on the straight here anyway, but there you go, he's got him. But that was crucial amount of time there. Okay, he's dispatched Perez as well, you're not lost. No.
Like, what's happening? It's so slow.
Wait,
Keep
could
concentration.
have done with
high.
dispatching Perez there.
Hulkenberg close
Did
behind.
not need to stay behind him. I could do with mouse stop disconnecting. Okay, we need to dispatch Perez here. Cannot be behind him.
Gap 1.4.
That was crucial. We don't want to waste any time being stuck behind anybody. We should have had the DRS detection there. Yes, we did. We did. Awesome. That helps us again. So, they still need to pit. Lewis is chasing and catching hand over foot. Right, let's just... He should be on mediums right now. Yeah, he's on mediums. Let's try and ride these out. Right, let's get one more lap for Tsunoda, then get him in the pits. How are we doing? Roll is ahead of us. Hulkenberg's 2. We're not actually doing that bad, you know. We could have made a one-stop work. Don't think it would have been terrible. Right, we need to dispatch Bottas as soon as possible. Use all that energy. Try and get past him ASAP, because the more Lewis is stuck behind you, the better it is for us. Come on, use that straight line speed. Straight down the inside. Beautiful. Keep it, keep it. Awesome stuff. Because this is for position.
Good job.
So,
This is P7.
hopefully he doesn't get back past us here, although he might do. Nah, we should be okay there. But yeah, this is crucial to keep Lewis behind us. Okay, he's coming back on us, but we do have that straight line speed. Oh, he's coming on us.
P7, P7.
Oh, yes. Okay, Lewis has been overtaken, surprisingly. Right, brilliant. Keep him there behind you. Tsunoda's in a solid 13th place here. Your
Yep,
pit
0-3.
strategy is coming up. Soft tyres. Next lap. Estimated exit position is 19th. What lap are we on? 41. Yeah. I know it's horrible to lose that many positions, but
Box now, step in front of the garage.
we need that faster strategy for the end of the race. Okay. So Lewis is all the way in 11th, and we have been making up these positions. Sargent still needs to pit. We need to close that gap. Oh no, we've got Sargent, we're good. So we need to build the gap on Lewis to guarantee 6th position. Don't really care if we overtake Leclerc. If we finish 6th, that's an amazing result. This is going to take some good management. So we're building up a gap. Let's top up our ERS so we can battle Lewis later in the race. Also, we don't want to take too much out of the tyres here. We should be okay like this, but we are overheating a little bit. Right. So, at the moment, this is the net 7th position. And there is a fight going on behind us. Conserve your tyres a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, Hulkenberg might be pushing now. However, Lewis is still all the way back there. Hulkenberg we are also fighting, so we need to be careful of that. more energy we have saved, the better. We will just rinse all that energy towards the end of the race. Hulkenberg is capturing us hand over foot now. Coming up at a rate of knots.
Head down now. Try to get a good pace.
Yeah, he's captured us quick. Okay, we were pretty much bang on with our tyres last time though.
Copy, copy.
He's pushing. He's pushing. Ooh, he's on the softs too. This is for position, this. This is for position. And he's using his tyres quicker. Alright, I reckon fuel usage we will be okay there. Right, where's Sonoda? Plus 3, 6 behind. There's still people to pit as well, so... Not many, but there is still people to pit. Do we see how that strategy works out for us? Oh, has he got us here? He's got us here. He's got us. Definitely got us. Tell you what, let's top up and harvest a little bit, and then we will come back on the attack.
Copy.
And take your battle assist away as well. It's not what we want. Okay, Lewis is 3.6 behind. And others in the pits now. This is critical. 2.6, much better. Much better. Where are we coming out? Behind Albon. We've still got people to pit as well, so don't worry about that. What's your strategy? Brilliant. That's good. Alright, so it's all about making up as much as you can now, Sonoda. While we battle out 3.6 seconds ahead of Lewis and building that gap. Now, this is important that we save as much tyres as we can, and then towards the end of the race we will just push and push. Like Sonoda. Because now all he has to do is just keep pushing till all the way to the end. Okay, Lawson isn't at our fight, that's fine. Who else has got a pit? Okay. Tail Chair might be in the pits now. Then we've got Perez, Bottas to pit, and Sargent to pit. Okay, then we're all fighting with them. Okay, Sargent. We caught him quick. Why is he not pitted? You've got to go on the inside of him. You can't let Hulkenberg get away from you. Just keep it as well. Keep it. Good man. Right, now this all comes down to energy.
Let's go.
You're doing a good job. Come on.
And I refuse to start using the tyres or the RS yet because this is a long race. So when it gets to about lap 47, 57, we will then start to push. 10 laps on the soft should be fine. Lewis is nearly 4 seconds behind. He could be tyre managing. Sargent is building a nearly 2-second gap now. That's perfect. We are 6 seconds away from Leclerc. That's also fine. Final laps is Sonoda putting in.
Gap 0.5.
Sonoda 28.6. Quickest of anybody so far. Yes, that's quicker than anyone so far. Okay, this was a risky strategy, I can't lie. Look at the middle sectors. .1, 44.2, 43, that's terrible. 42.8, 43.4, 45, 43. Okay, we should be catching it. 42.6, 42.2. Nice. Yeah, that's what we want. They're the kind of lap times you want to be putting in.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ooh, you got Hulkenberg while you were tyre saving and topping up. Impressive. How's he doing with his tyres? That's why he's used a lot of his tyres already. So this tyre preservation could be coming in key for us. Not yet. Not going to let him use them all his tyres yet. We don't need to yet. You notice how the fuel's come back into play for us? We can always save that till the end. Yep, he is. He really is managing his tyres well. Right, so now there's 2 seconds from Albon. Pit stops are still to happen. There's no way they can get to the end on those tyres. I still think Lewis is our main threat. He's caught Sargent, but Sargent is falling behind. He's never 6 seconds, so that's not really an issue. Right, the Haas might get us on the straight in the next bit. Come on, you know, a bit of ARS. Because this is for position still. Right, Tsunoda's not catching as much as I would like him to. Got Jenny's to pit, Perez, Bottas. Ooh, we went around the outside, that was nice. Feel horrible for complimenting a
Remember the eye, come on.
enemy of ours. Arch rival. Tsunoda really needs to pick up the pace. I can't give him any more fuel to use. Right, we need to get Pocher in the pits. Yes, nice done. There's a lot of positions to make up here. You need to get past both Williams. I may not have chose the best strategy for him. Might have screwed him on the strategy there. However, there is 11 laps left. 10 laps left. It's in the fastest lap too. You like overtaking there, don't you? I see you there. Okay, we're now an extra 1.5 seconds behind Leclerc. He brings it home in 6th place. That's amazing. However, we need Tsunoda to get up to about 11th place. 1, 2, 3. Still to pit. Even if that is 3 places, that's only 15th. You need to pick up the pace. How have we screwed you over on the pits there? I don't see you bringing that back. Right, you're still doing great on your tyres. He's not. So this is great. Just let him use his tyres up and then he will give you everything you need towards the end of the race. Lewis is now nearly 7 seconds a drop.
Eyes full, really important. Gap 7 seconds.
We might be able to bring that gap back, but that's a lot to ask. That's almost a second a lap. Get Sargent in the pits, and then there's another 2 in the pits to get. Have we got him? Tsunoda really needs to get past those Williams cars. We did not get Sargent. Oh, that is not good. This is turning out to be terrible. Really screwed Tsunoda over here. Right, we're now nicely getting into the RS zones that we need, and we're actually bringing back the gap to Leclerc, who has also used a lot of his tyres. Right. Kind of want to give him all the tyres that he needs.
We don't want to overcook the tyres.
Okay.
Right. Albon is still 1.9 seconds off Sargent. Oh, this is terrible.
How are the tyres?
Sorry, that's all good.
I think I've really screwed Tsunoda here. Okay, Hamilton's starting to push again. Tsunoda gets Albon, that's brilliant.
Let's go.
Right,
Okay, good
he's
job.
coming back on you on the straight. I think I've screwed Tsunoda here. Right, let's give you neutral for your ERS and standard for your tyres. Now 1.9 behind Sargent, you have a lot of position to make up. As soon as you get to about here though, which is going to be impossible for you, I think. And then the rest are there for the taking. There's still 2 to pit, isn't there? Yeah, still 2 to pit. Their tyres are going to go off immediately. Bottas is holding everybody up nicely there. They must hit this lap, surely. Right, Hulkenberg's coming back on you again. Okay. Tsunoda really needs to pick up the pace. I think I've left it too little too late for him. He's just not quite there. Oh, he really does have DRS. Have you got what you need to defend against it? Whoa. Bit of a argy-bargy going on there. His tyres must be going off now, surely.
Let's go, come on. Eyes forward, come on.
2.1 off still. Try and build some time on that back
Overtake
straight.
available if needed.
Copy.
You're in free air now, essentially. What's happened to Perez? He dropped a couple of places there. Well, that was a good time to do neutral on the ERS. You see how much you gain then?
Yeah, copy.
Right, we need to start pushing with both cars. We have a lot of energy to use. Sure, you've got him here. Yeah, you've got him. You've got him. Let's deploy some of that energy. You have a lot of energy there. Okay, so Tsunoda's right there with him now. Not sure what's happened, but he's right there with him. Which is brilliant. We need to make those places back, and there's still 2 to pit yet. So remember that. All eyes on Tsunoda. Gasly's just trying to secure his place out there in 6th position. As long as we get 6th position, that's fine. Brilliant. This is what we need. Keep that gap going. Not out of DRS zone yet, so keep it going. Got battle assist for everybody there. Neutral. Come on, Sonora, come on, you can do it. This is crucial. Okay, this is why we saved that ERS up. This is why we did it. Okay, they've got to be pitting. Yes, they are.
So slow, man.
Don't worry about it, you spanner.
Albon is the car.
There's still one more to pit. Still one more. Sergeant, you could do with getting ASAP. Remember, Tsunoda does have front wing damage. Right, Hulkenberg is now 1.3 behind. Should be out of DRS. 1.5 behind. Neutral. What are his tyres on? 57%. So he will be reaching a cliff sooner rather than later. 1.8 behind. So what we'll do is we'll just keep an eye on that. Tsunoda's past Perez. This is brilliant. Keep going, Tsunoda. Push as much as you can. People like around you. Better tyre wise around you. Sure, there's still one to pit, isn't there? Or oh, you've overtaken. Never mind. Okay, so you've got to do the rest of it on track now. 2.2 for Hulkenberg. Let's top up because Hulkenberg is recharging his ERS. If you want to keep 6th position, you're going to have to do it being smart. Okay, so Tsunoda is 2 tenths off Sargent. And just overtook Norris. It's a lot to catch Leclerc. I don't think I'm going to do that, but he is catching. So we're going to keep topping up the ERS. I'm happy with 6th place. I need Tsunoda to carry on pushing as much as he can. Sargent's 2.1 off Magnussen. Right. Now 2.6 for Hulkenberg, 2.5. Right. As long as he keeps dropping back, we're fine. We are sort of catching Leclerc, but it's not quick enough. Come on, Tsunoda. You can do it. These last 5 laps, you need to push. Not quite sure how Pierre got himself into 6th place, but it is incredible. Okay. Did we get Albon, or did Albon nearly get us? Ocon. Ocon's next down the road.
I can't.
Yep, don't worry about it. How's your
Doesn't
confidence
matter.
doing?
Doesn't matter.
It's a shame that we couldn't get 10th, but the one stop was never going to work. Right, we're doing great for ERS now. Another lap like that and we'll be in the 50 to 60% range. 3.5 is Hulkenberg. Hamilton is nearly 7 seconds off. Stroll is not keeping 8th. There's no chance Stroll's keeping 8th. Ooh, we got Ocon. Nice. Now get Sargent. Come on, you can do it. Get Sargent. Feel like we are quicker than the Alpine. So this is strong key to the car's performance. We are going to try and focus on the high speed. Hulkenberg nearly 4 seconds down the road now. Okay, so Tsunoda's leaving a lot of energy on the table. I don't know if I like that. But can't use too much of it too early. I need him to catch Sargent. If he can do it without the help of VRS, that'd be brilliant. But 14th might be the best result for him. I've used so much ERS on this lap. You should be at like 50 to 60% by now. Nevertheless, you're within 5 seconds of Leclerc now. I think I'm going to run out of laps before we get there. Right, Tsunoda's doing what he needs to and he's using the energy he needs to as well. He's just not catching like we hoped he would. Is he on track to keeping his tyres? He sort of is. We need to cool them down a bit though. He is overheating them massively.
Yeah, copy.
Right, we're within 5 seconds of Leclerc now and nearly 5 seconds adrift from Hulkenberg, so that's amazing stuff right there. Yeah, it's really bringing it home here. This is going to be Hulk's first ever points finish. We need to work out why Tsunoda has not been too good. I mean, that 6-second pit stop was not good at all for us. I think that really hurt us. However, he is catching Sargent now, which is perfect. That's what we want. If we can catch Sargent and then get past Danny Rick too, that will be amazing for us. And now Danny Rick and Sargent. Alternatively, my mouse disconnected again. Alright, Leclerc's kind of managing that gap now. I don't think we're going to get Leclerc. But I might have to start using our ERS a bit more. There's no point saving it. We're not going to cap 4 seconds in 3 laps, but it might help us. Piastri got Sainz. Verstappen is 2.7 behind Norris. All changing at the top. Tsunoda's 1.4 from Danny Rick. That's good. Keep pushing, Tsunoda. You got this. I don't want to push too much because we definitely don't want them to run out of fuel. Is it just me that's nervous? Oh, he is catching quite quick now, actually. Almost half a second on that lap. The car has spun. Who spun?
Yellow flags
ahead.
ahead.
Who spun?
Copy.
Piastri spin on turn 14. Ooh, it didn't really hurt him too much though, because he did have a 20-second gap to report. That's nothing that he's worried about. It just cements his position of 4th place, I guess. Now, we have nearly a 6.5 second gap to Hulkenberg almost. Tsunoda's not really dropping Ocon, but he's still catching Danny Rick. Just not quick enough, maybe. What tyres is Danny Rick on? Mediums. We might have used the fastest part of our softs too. Pause again for a pee break, I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. And while it's paused, I'm going to eat some chocolate and push a little bit.
Happy to do less LICO.
Copy.
Not too much though, because we are cutting it close for fuel.
And overtake is available.
Copy.
I think when it gets to 0.1 we will go back to normal balance. But we're within a second to Danny Rick now.
We think a little bit more LICO will help.
Yeah, copy.
Within 4 seconds to Leclerc. I don't think we're going to catch him before the end of the race, but it would be nice. You can see him down the road now. Ooh, half a second behind Danny Rick. Go on. Let's go for him. Ooh.
2 laps to go.
Yep.
Car behind Ocon. 0.5 behind.
This is
What
crucial.
he's doing.
And somehow we ended up losing out. How did that happen?
Sorry for junction degradation now.
Yeah, tyres might be going off now.
I can't.
See if we can get back on him.
Don't worry about it. Car behind is now Albon.
Yeah, it's final lap. Gasly's no chance of getting him.
Copy. Okay.
Oh, if we can get a double overtake here, that will be absolutely insane.
And recharge on, please.
Copy.
I'm sure we have another lap to go still.
Okay, so 1 more lap.
Yeah, we do, yeah. One more lap. We've done well here. 9 second gap to 7th. Only a 3.2 second gap to 5th. That's incredible.
Daniel is the car in front.
And no matter what, we've got 15th for
There's no
Tsunoda,
stress.
but if we can get 13th, that would be insane.
Careful with the battery.
Copy.
So you're going to get some deployment from this first corner. I'm going to give you everything.
We don't want to overcook the tyres.
Copy.
Ocon definitely did some tyre saving towards the end, didn't he? This isn't a tragic race for us though. I mean, even for Tsunoda it's good. Yeah, we drained the battery, but we don't care.
Okay.
Overtake available.
Copy.
You're going to go flying in? Or you should have thrown it on the inside there. Should have thrown it on the inside. Oh, he's got him. What an overtake. Brilliant stuff. Right, let's keep that up. Keep him
Ocon
behind.
car in front.
Catch the next one. 8 attempts ahead.
Let's get back in the rhythm now.
That was a brilliant overtake there. Flash retired. Ooh, right on the last lap. Come on, come on. The RS is
The
done.
end of the race.
That's 6th place secured.
P6.
No,
P6.
no chance. No chance we're going to get him here.
Very good progress.
Oh, you got 0.2 left.
Very good job.
I mean, you're not in the points anyway, so
You did a solid race in general.
spot on with that. It was a solid race. Want everything towards the end. Oh, you're way too far behind. Way too far. Unless you throw it on the inside. Nah.
Doing a good job with front tyres. Keep this up.
You gave it everything.
I think a tiny bit of Lyco might help.
Copy.
What a race. What a race.
It's the checkered flag.
I mean, 6th place is enough for both cars finishing in the points, really. How was that P14?
Hey, mate, well
Oh,
done.
I finished 15th.
Sorry,
Did that one have a
guys, I didn't
penalty?
know that. Yeah.
Oh, he must have had a penalty.
Yuki
Oh, we had a
Tsunoda
fastest
makes
pit
his
stop
way
in
back
the-
after the events
Oh.
of that race.
A 14th place finish today, no points and lots to think about.
Look at that. We actually made the finishing screen as well for a change.
Podium, heading up there now to
Skip
celebrate.
that because we're not on the podium yet. However, look at this. Up 4 places and you stayed the same, but it was a good drag to get back. Drivers, constructors. And we have constructors points. We are now 4th in the constructors championship. I know it's the first race, but how amazing is that? Hey, apparently we had a fast pit stop as well. That +4 there. What happened here? Raising the car jack delay. Not happy about that. Not happy about that in the slightest. Race target, contract bonus. Alright, so that's, I get that reward and then they get paid that. Nice. Well, this is amazing, isn't it? Do we get any sponsorship bonus for the race performance? Maybe if it'd been nice. Okay, the underfloor done. How was our 2.7 million? That's not bad. Post-race data. Below expectations, yep, we know that. Front wing was destroyed, yep, we know that. Okay, not too bad in everything else. Expected finish 7th, 13th, so you basically swapped around, basically. Give or take one. That's good. No change there. Engineering, drive attention. Okay, so nothing happened there. Nothing good happened there anyway. Right, front wing. What are we doing with the one that's in production? 6 days left. Hey, we had a great race there. Happy with car performance. Satisfied with car performance. You should be happy with it. You got 6th place out of it. How's the board looking at us? Medium race performance, delighted. And so you should be. Finances. I mean, I joined the team in debt. It's not my fault. However, that is amazing. Okay, what can we improve on? We did. Oh my god, that's good. Pit stop errors definitely need to improve. I'm not happy with the pit stop errors we had last time. Let's see if we can get these stats anywhere else to be better. Now, the jacks was a big issue. It's 15 for the wheel gun. I mean, these stats are great, but let's improve on raising the car. There we go. Everything gets a nice little bonus from there. Beautiful. Wonder why their stats are so much better. Also, it's a shame that we didn't get any race bonus from our sponsor. But anyway. Wonderful stuff. We'll start. ATR starts today, all voice stuff. Okay. We don't have the money I want for front wing development. I want to do intense research into it. Brilliant stuff. That all increases a little bit. Is this not done yet? I mean, we definitely need to do some new side pods actually. Anyway. Race preview. That's a bit difficult to overtake. Want to get ahead early and defend hard. Okay. You won't want to miss it. Well, you're not wrong there. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely stuff. Right. There's our front wing is done. It's annoying, isn't it? Yeah. One stop. That's surprising. Okay. But we are going to call it there. So we've had a great first race of the season. Been amazing, actually. And what's even better is Martini Racing finished exactly where we hoped they would. When's this done? 61 days. Oof. Development speed plus 12%. See, that's good to do. Everything else is looking okay. Staff. 97% effectiveness. It's not too much of a hit. A lot of money to do all that though, isn't it? Boardroom 0%. 80 grand to refurbish. What does it do for us? Race confidence gain plus 5, so it's 3%. Yeah. 320 grand, and that gives us a lot actually. Let's do that. 7 days. Memorabilia room. Do we have memorabilia? 200,000. That does help with sponsorships. Let's do that. Hospitality. I don't know if that's worth it. Tour centre. Plus 58,000. Plus 96. Okay, let's do that. Zero monthly upkeep, it's just free money. 15 grand to... Yeah, let's definitely do that. Let's definitely do that. Right, so that'll give us some extra income. And that'll be it. So that's this episode done. And we have done absolutely amazing there. Martini Racing slap bang at 0th place at the bottom. And we are in 4th. What a great race that was. Let's try and repeat that success in the next race. But until then, everybody take care.